Hey guys, all 32 of you, which I think is funny and phenomenal at the same time because I didn't start any of these videos with the intent of actually getting followed or subscribed to. It just kind of started happening, and now it's fun and I dig it. It's a little bit of a challenge. Just want to say the last couple of videos I did were kind of short, kind of thrown together. This one, a little more of a practice run. My phone had died. I got it to work again and it crashed again, and I just wasn't recording stuff, or if I was recording it I'd lose it, and then I'd never get it edited and I'd never get it uploaded, and then my work schedule changed, and then rain and wind and wind and wind and wind and just life, everything just kept throwing stuff at me, kicking me in the teeth, throwing me a curveball. So anyway, bear with me. Just trying to get back into practice, because now anymore I really want to put some fun stuff together, and now that the weather's going to get better, I'm going to be able to do that. So anyway, thanks for watching, if you do, and hopefully you find a little enjoyment in this. Take care. But enough with the rain. I am busier than crap cutting weeds like mad. These are 2 foot tall and more in places. Look at all that out there. That's almost 3 foot tall behind the house. We are inundated. This Fiddleneck stuff is nuts. It's pretty to look at out over the fields way out in the distance, but when you get through it, walk through it and get close to it, all them little thistles come off and get up your nose. It's just murder to me. I want to get rid of all these doggone weeds so I can pull in there. I don't know what's in there. There could be nails or whatever, even though I clean this every year. So that's next task. Now time to get busy. Shit ton of weeds. All that snow in the background. Pretty. Weeds, weeds, and more weeds. I'm under all this crap right now. It is ugly, nasty. Ooh, foxtails. There's a lot of stuff I gotta get rid of. Front of the house, we are almost 3 feet deep in some of this over here. This doesn't even do it justice. It's almost up to my waist. Good Lord. I haven't been able to get back to that thing. Simply because I got too many other things to do and nowhere to work on it. Got the front done. Mostly. Looks a whole lot better. Well, it's a start to the season. Of course, when the water pump went, it took the belt with it. So pretty. Water pump time. Well, obviously I'm not gonna do the whole how-to because there's dozens of videos on this very subject on this very model. So you can YouTube that stuff. Some of them are pretty good. So I'm gonna get with it. I can tell you the bolts behind that pulley on the bottom are lots of fun. Yeah, a couple of these are real fun down here. Well, on this wonderful Honda, one of those nuts you can't get at with the 2 different depth sockets I have. And the only way I can finger that thing around is with the alternator out. And on this, the only way to get the alternator out is to pull the radiator. Here we go. Can't be simple. You know why? Me. This is my luck. Can't be simple. Now we're getting down to the heart of the matter. Now the alternator's out of the way, I can get at that stupid bolt. Alternator. Tensioner's in. Gotta get the pulley. And now the tensioner pulley. Time for the power steering. And the power steering's in. Except for the reservoir. I gotta move it around to get the belt on in a little bit. Radiator's in. I'm gonna tackle that belt real quick while there's a little more room. Well, I thought I had everything. I don't have the belt yet. I counted the boxes and I thought I had all the parts. And of course, you know, I should open that stuff. It's still on the way. It might be a few days. Great. Well, yep, checked all the boxes to be sure, and then checked my email, and that belt is still out for delivery. Could be a few days. Wait and see. I've gone as far as I can go today, which is okay. We don't absolutely have to have the car. I just wanted to take advantage of the day off. Soon enough, sometime this week. In the meantime, happy Easter. You'll probably see this a day late, the few of you that bother watching it. Guess what showed up? The belt. It's Honda time. Well, obviously this all put back together and running. I wasn't going to record any of that. It was so close to done anyway. And originally I'd watched a couple of YouTube videos for this 02 Honda, allegedly, to see, you know, someone obviously would have some shortcuts. I've never done one of these. And I quit wrenching for a living about a year before this Honda was made. So I figured I'd look up a YouTube video follow their shortcuts and just get it knocked out. Well, it was wrong, and everything is identical except when I went back and looked at that video, obviously the engine bay was slightly different because where the engine and everything, all of that's identical, but where it's positioned in relation to the unibody frame rail is different, and I couldn't gain access to that one bolt. There's just no other way. Nothing like what their video showed, so that was frustrating to try and tackle it the way their video had showed, only to get to the roadblock and have to do it different anyway. So anyway, no big deal. All is good. Thanks for putting up with me. I will catch you all later.